Hello, my name is Tom Beal from 12 Week Mastery, and myself, along with New York Times bestsellers Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington, authors of the book that has sold over 100,000 copies worldwide called The 12-Week Year, put together a special opportunity where we would have people from 25 different countries who were clients of 12 Week Mastery go in and participate and seek to win the grand prize of $10,000. So out of those people from 25 different countries, everyone looking to execute and implement and better their best, improve their current results, we did choose a winner. And that winner is the one and only Charles Ross. So Charles, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Man, so Charles, I mean, you got the coveted prize that so many people from around the world were seeking to attain. And your trajectory and the results that you accomplished were absolutely phenomenal. Can you share some of your insights of what you learned on implementing your 12-week year that allowed you to get such amazing results and ultimately win the $10,000 prize?
Yeah, each to actually go in and be able to ask questions about what was taking place and how to keep it going. And then, of course, I got the privilege and the honor of attending several of your mastermind groups, which also took it up to another level on top of being able to ask questions about the 12-week year, and then actually implementing it, and then having the partners that I had, Carl and Chris, that actually were there to work with me all the time, and that helped too.
Wow. Well, you executed and implemented at a level that, as I said, propelled you to lead everyone seeking that grand prize. And you hit on a couple of key points there. You chose to be present as often as you could possibly be. You know, it wasn't 100%, but what do they say? 80% of winning is showing up. You showed up, and you didn't just show up in your own implementation, your own execution. You showed up to see how you could grasp all the value that was there waiting for you, how you could tap in and get your questions answered by the right people, and build that accountability through the partners that you described as well. So you implemented that, and can you share some results that you achieved over that 12-week period? What are some personal results that you achieved by implementing this?
One of the results I achieved that was major for me was actually I sold a motel, and I commissioned $18,000 out of that deal. And I was able to bless the people that were retiring, the older couple that were retiring from the motel, with $9,000 of those dollars, and I kept $9,000 of those dollars. Then, not only that, I was able to put in a app for our church so that people could actually send money when they're even on vacation. And if anybody that's involved in the church system knows that a lot of times when people go on vacation, there's not a way for them to pay their tithes or their offering or give any money in that aspect. So we got that implemented, and now we've got plenty of funds coming into the church. So that was another step in that process also.
Man, you remind me of one of my favorite quotes from Zig Ziglar, and it says, "You can have everything in life you want if you help enough others get what they want." So the good part of what I hear is, yes, you were able to achieve some tremendous results during that 12-week period, but the great part is you were able to bless so many others with the results that you were able to attain. And that just shows the true spirit of who you are and the heart that you have. And I know that each 12-week year that you implement is going to get better and better for yourself. But what I love about that is it's going to help so many others. So I'm very anxious to hear your upcoming 12-week years as well. And I think you even have some things to share after your initial 12-week year. You continued on with another one where you also got some tremendous results. Would you be happy to share that?
Yeah, I actually, and this kind of hasn't came out. We were kind of waiting on this part of the other situation, but at the beginning of the second 12 weeks, I became a part owner with Remax.
Wow.
So,
Man.
I mean, it's really been a blessing. The 12-week year has really totally been a blessing for me and my success as of lately.
And what I also, from that giving heart that you have, you shared in the results that you were attaining, but you also started to help others understand how you were getting such amazing results and started to go on the path of training others on how to implement the 12-week year strategies in their own life. And how helpful has that been for you in training others and also in the people that you've been fortunate enough to share how to implement this strategy?
Yeah, and that's been a real important part. I mean, it went as far as my sister lives in D.C. I sent her a book, and I've actually been working with her to implement some of the tactics and strategies for implementing that. I have my teammates, a couple of them, I've implemented the same thing with the 12-week year. Also, and I think I called one of my partners by the wrong name at the beginning. It's Rick and Carl. Mm-hmm. So Rick and Carl are my, and we're still meeting, that have you know, so we haven't stopped meeting. We actually had a accountability meeting last night. Nice. So we have continued to meet and we continue to strive on. And I've actually told them and showed them and actually implemented some of the things with them too also. So yeah, it's been great. And then now with me being a part of Remax, I plan on implementing those same strategies, the 12-week year, into several people's businesses.
Very cool. Very cool. And what I also love about you and the big heart that you have is you've also chosen to reinvest into not just implementing and taking what you've learned with the 12-week year, but you invested a hefty portion of your winnings, of the $10,000 winnings, back into a Train the Trainer program, which is upcoming very soon. But this is going to take you to a whole different level where you have been able to help people from what you've implemented and what you've learned through 12-week year and 12-week mastery. But now you're actually going to learn directly from Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington how to do it at a level that corporations, entrepreneurs can invest to learn from you on how to take their business and their own personal results to the next level. So that's super exciting as well. So the power of reinvesting into your future. How's that feel?
Oh, that feels great. I mean, I'm really excited about that. I mean, I can't wait. You know, I love eating this. It's like something that I'm just getting inside of me. And the more I learn about it and the more that I get to operate in it and that I can help people, truly help people to go down that path. And I mean, it's something that when you really believe in something that you know without a shadow of a doubt that will work, that's what the 12-week year does for me. And I just can't wait. I really can't wait to learn more. I mean, and just to have the opportunity to do that is amazing in itself.
Yep. Well, it gives me great pride and honor to know that the time we invested into that 12-week mastery has not only impacted all the amazing testimonials that we've had, but in seeing what it's done for you and what it's done for the people you've shared it with and the large amount of people that you will share it with really makes me feel proud, because I know there's many lives you're going to touch, many lives you're going to bless by helping them grasp this concept, which they might think they know from just glancing through the book and reading the book, but it goes much deeper than that. And you've delved way deeper than most people ever get the opportunity to, and you're going to bless so many lives, and the results and the ripple effect that that's going to have is going to be game-changing for so many people. So that makes me very proud. And I also got off the phone shortly before us chatting here today with Brian P. Moran. He actually is catching a flight to Las Vegas to go work with a client. He said he wished he could have been here for this particular video call, but he's excited to chat with you personally at that upcoming event to learn how to train the trainer. and he knows you're going to bless many lives as well. So, man, it makes me feel proud, and I want to hear the continued success that you're able to implement with the 12-week year strategies, and by all means, share with me all the tremendous results that you're going to have by helping others understand this and implement it and execute it in their life. So, Charles, thank you for being that person who stepped up, implemented, executed, tapped into all the resources that were available to change the trajectory of your life and are helping to change the trajectory of many other lives. So I'm honored that our paths cross. I look forward to seeing the ripple effects that will come from this journey. It has just begun. So thank you and congratulations.
Yeah, I wanted to thank you, Tom, for everything that you've done and the encouragement that you've given me. I mean, I really appreciate it. It's like, it's good to meet people that are good. And I thank you for everything that you've done to elevate me to a whole new level in life.
Oh, my pleasure, my friend. And thank you. Your words are greatly appreciated. And I know you're going to make a dramatic and positive impact in the world. So I'm excited to hear those results as the journey continues. Thanks again, Charles, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.